What's going on YouTube? Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0 back at again with this new video. And well, as you hit this video, this is my thoughts and review on the Snyder cut of Justice League and or Zack Snyder's Justice League. I mean, it was all over HBOMAX, it hit the big screen, everyone's been talking about it. I for one am just now excited and happy to just give my full-on thoughts and review, and don't worry, spoiler free, just like the title. So if you haven't seen it yet, don't worry, there's no spoilers. So yeah, let's get down and talk about this. What do I think of Zack Snyder's cut on Justice League? In my opinion, I think this movie is just super awesome on so many levels. I mean, full of so much more action, so much adventure, so much of everything else is so worth the 4 hours of watching this movie, and is a million times better than the version we got directed by Joss Whedon. I mean, there's just so much I want to say, but I'm trying not to spoil it, but it's just that good. It's just that entertaining. And it's a million times better than Joss Whedon's version that we got back in 2017. I mean, Zack Snyder has done his homework. He has made us proud. He has done this for his daughter. He has done this for he's done this for every DC fan on the planet. And he's delivered us some injustice. See what I did there? But overall, there's just a lot to love and enjoy. I mean, it's 4 hours long, so it's divided up into 5 or 6 section kind of movie thing. So what I did was, I might have watched it all the whole day, yeah, but I took a break when we got to halfway, and then I just continued watching. But overall, the entire story is good, everything is great, cinematography is good. Zack Snyder has done his work and has done his research, and this movie, for 4 hours long, 4 hours, is so good. It has a perfect R rating, and it has an R rating because he wanted to give us the Justice League movie that we deserve. So, and there's some decapitations, there's some bad language. Yeah, this movie is rated R, but it is so good, amazing, and I love it that much. Now let's get down to the characters that I want to talk about. So we have Batman in the movie, who is played by Ben Affleck, who is still looking awesome, looking great, and he's just a million times better than, in past DCU movies. And I just love Ben Affleck as Batman. I mean, if you love and enjoyed him in, as Batman, his past movies, you'll love him and enjoy him in this movie as well, because, I mean, he's just bringing the brutality, he's bringing in the action, he's giving us, I mean, we've got to, just see what Ben Affleck Batman can do. And not that whole, something's definitely bleeding. We can now forget about that and focus on how deadly Ben Affleck Batman is. Also, I just can't stress enough of how much I still want to see Ben Affleck in his own solo Batman movie. And I know he keeps going on and off on saying he's done as Batman or he'll come back as Batman, but fingers crossed that he will come back in future DCU movies, or even just have his own solo movie or series, which is something I really, really want. And of course we have Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman, and she was just awesome, she was good, she was amazing, and so talented in so many ways. I mean, if you loved and enjoyed her in her past movies, you'll love her and enjoy her in this one as well. I mean, the fight scenes that she has done, I mean, those are some of my few favorite parts of the movie. They're a million times better than the Joss Whedon's version. She nailed it, and we got what we deserved with Wonder Woman. And of course, we have Ezra Miller playing the Flash. He was just really cool, really funny, just like, Joss Whedon's version, but he had a bigger role and bigger parts to play and was a million times better in this version. I'll admit, I still love Ezra Miller as the Flash. He was still bringing laughs, he was looking cool, loved the suit, and he was just awesome all over the place. And he had a bigger part to play in this movie than he did in the last one. And we got to explore the Speed Force more. We got to get a little deeper into Barry's life. It was all around good. Also, I'm just really looking forward to, well, his Flashpoint movie, and maybe see him right next to Grant Gustin Flash in the future. Warner Brothers and DC Comics make that happen. And there's also Ray Fisher playing Cyborg. In this movie, he's a million times cooler, better. They explore his arc in a lot more, well, cinematic way, and just everything with him. That's the only thing I liked about Joss Whedon's version, when it came to, well, Cyborg in Justice League. But Zack Snyder, not only he explained it, and well, Cyborg's arc, but we were shown of, like, they got to show us his origin. They got to, we got to explore a lot more of a human side to Victor, and it was overall good. It was amazing. He was great. He's already moving up to, like, being one of my few favorites DC characters. Like, he was somewhere down, like, near the middle, but then now he's going up a little bit more. That's how much I enjoyed Cyborg in this movie. And there's Jason Momoa playing Aquaman again. If you love and enjoy him, well, playing Aquaman, you'll love and enjoy him, well, in this movie as well. Now, keep in mind, this is still Aquaman, like, in its prototype stage, so everything he did in his first solo movie hasn't happened yet, and he's still a rookie. He's still, like, not interested in wanting to be King of Atlantis, but he was overall great, amazing, and he brought in, like, we just got overall we just got the Aquaman that we deserve, because he was just that great in this movie. Now, of course, I have to talk about Superman. First we got this, to now having this. I mean, we seriously don't have to worry about, well, CGI mustaches or beards, same old outfits. This new one he wears is super awesome, super dope. This is definitely something that Superman cosplayers are going to wear in the future. And sure, Henry Cavill's Superman could sometimes be a little dour and quiet, but he was overall great in this movie. He was a million times better than, well, he was in his past movies. And I thought he was just overall great. I just can't wait till there's, like, a Man of Steel sequel or even a Justice League sequel where we can see more of Henry Cavill as Superman, because overall it's great and I love it a lot. And of course, there's the villain Steppenwolf. In my opinion, I think he's a million times better in this movie than he was in Joss Whedon's version, and he was just overall cool, scary in so many ways. Steppenwolf was just scarier than before. He was a lot more deadly. They explained his origin very well, and everything. And Steppenwolf brought one hell of a fight to the Justice League in, like, so many parts of the movie. And yes, of course, and Darkseid had, like, a small role to play, but it was good. Yeah, that's right. Darkseid's in the movie as well. I mean, even though he's not in the movie for, like, a full 1 hour, like, way, way less than that. Like, I want to say at least 20 minutes. But he was overall great. He was awesome. It was great to finally see our first live-action Darkseid. And that's good, because he's, like, one of my few favorite supervillains. And let's not forget, well, the side characters in this movie. And of course, the side characters were perfect and had some roles to play here and there. Like, we had Alfred, we had the Amazons, Lois Lane, Silas Stone, Iris West, and, well, even Mira. I mean, they had important parts to play. They had roles here and there. I mean, without them, our heroes wouldn't be what they are today. Because it's important for side characters to come in to play some parts here and there. So, yeah, I really like the side characters. So now that I got all the characters out of the way, other things I want to talk about in this movie, and no spoilers, but in ways of saying it, and not so spoilerish, but fight scenes are insane. Nightmare scene was badass. Other characters that we got to see here and there, it was great. and there's just a lot to explore with this movie. Zack Snyder, thank you for giving us the Justice League movie that we deserve. So just to answer some questions before I end this video, things I just want to, questions I know some of you are going to ask. Do I love this movie? 100% yes. Do I think it's a million times better than Joss Whedon's version? I say we can now get rid of Joss Whedon's version. Would I say this movie deserves rewards? Probably, yeah. Do I want to give props to Zack Snyder? Yes, he deserves props. And how would I rate this movie? I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Yeah, it is just that good. And there's just a lot more I want to say about this movie, but it would all lead to spoilers. And this is a spoiler-free video. Maybe later in the future I might do a spoiler video, but this is just my overall spoiler-free thoughts. So if you have HBOMAX, then definitely watch it. But if you don't have it, download it and then watch, enjoy, repeat. And that's just everything I could say about this movie. Thank you all so much for just watching this video and just hearing my thoughts. Just thank you all so much for listening and enjoying. But just to wrap it up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already by hitting subscribe right down there, along with hitting the bell down there so that way you are notified whenever my next video is uploaded. Don't forget to, hit thumbs up so I know you like this video or even love it. And don't forget to, comment below. I'm always reading comments, but please don't spoil the movie for those that have not seen it. And also, don't forget to follow me on social media, and I just might follow you guys back. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, CosplayMino, TikTok, all my social media names right here. And again, I just might follow you guys back if you follow me. But until my next video, this is Dr. Iron Bat Prime 2.0 signing out, and I will see you all in my next video.